Namaste. Welcome to today chanting. We're going to do a whole hour of chanting. At the end, I'll give you a shavasana where you just lie down and bask in the bliss from the vibrations. What a great opportunity to be together and take an hour and just connect back in with our hearts. Kirtan is really a very fun, wonderful practice. Kirtan, the word kirtan means praise of the divine. It's a devotional practice. It comes from a root that means to cut through. And we're cutting through the ideas of separation that help us connect more with the heart. We're cutting through all self-limiting concepts, cutting through the veils that keep us from seeing the truth of reality. Kirtan is a sacred song ritual. It's a form of meditation, and we're chanting mantras, and mantras consider them sacred sound formulas. Mantra means to protect the mind, but it also is about receiving blessings. And these chants that I'm going to chant today, I want to use them as tools for healing, for letting go of resistance, fear, anxiety, worry, for letting go of regret and resentments, all self-limiting concepts, all binding emotions like anger and then grief and loss, to really help us come back into our holistic nature, a sense of wholeness, a sense of safety, a sense of inner security, a sense of inner spaciousness. The benefits of kirtan chanting are physical, mental, and spiritual. So it really affects us on all levels. Physically, chanting helps slows the heart rate, and it turns on the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the brain's capacity, the nervous system's capacity to relax. And a lot of times, like if you can't meditate because there's just so much frenetic energy going on, or you know, like we have to do physical activity. But sometimes the kirtan chant is a way that you just get so absorbed into it, and it takes over the mind, and it helps you to relax more. It increases our oxygen. It opens the lungs. I mean, just think about singing. That's what it does. It tones the diaphragm, and it opens our ears. Now, the ears is the sense of hearing related to the throat chakra, the Vishuddha chakra. And of the 5 elements in the throat chakra is sky. So through chanting, we open up to really hear and listen to a deeper aspect of our experience and to create space. So by the end, we want to be able to bask in the vastness of our being, which is the sky element. So I'd like to think that this hour is like our way of rescuing the heart, to bring ourselves back, and then just to be there. No expectations. So you can sit for this, you can stand, you can dance. Usually kirtan involves a lot of other musicians and instruments. I'm sorry I don't have my drum team with me here, but I do have the harmonium. And I'm trying to work with the sound. What happens is the harmonium is so loud that it overwhelms the microphone. So if you get some rumbling, you can just try to turn your volume down. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe some of you could just comment once we get going and let us know the volumes. And my apologies in advance, because there's not much I can do about it with the limited AV equipment that I have here. And then going live stream into Facebook there's not like volume levels. You can't just turn down the harmonium. Okay. Take a comfortable seat, close your eyes, join your index fingers and thumbs. take a few breaths and give yourself some time to connect with your heart. Soften your skin. Allow your muscles to drape off of the bones. And then elongate your spine, move your sitting bones to the earth, lengthen the top of your head towards the sky. Take the head of your arm bones back. Welcome yourself to this new day. We're taking it one day at a time. This is a time to honor yourself and to honor the divine within through devotional chanting. And what are we devoting ourselves to? It's not just we're devoting to deities and the mantras and all that. Devoting ourselves to the experience of life. We give gratitude, we give thanks for the breath, for our capacity to be alive and experience this. And we chant to open our hearts with compassion for all beings. And we chant to rejuvenate. We chant to remember. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. And for our first chant, we're going to chant Om, which is the source sound of all sounds, the seed sound. They call it the pranava of Ishvara. Ishvara represents the vastness of the universe itself. So by chanting Om, you're coalescing body, mind, and heart. And we chant deep into the heart. So we'll do 3 Oms. Let's use this as a way to just attune ourselves. We could say tune up our instrument, this body, this voice, with the greater energy. Inhale. Namaste. On the original word sheet that I sent, there's the Shanti mantra, and we're going to start with that. If this is new to you, first listen to the translation. May we be protected together. May we be nourished together. May we be strong and energetic and steady together. May our studies be illuminative always. May we be in harmony with each other. May there be peace, may there be peace, may there be peace. This is an invocation that is chanted usually at the beginning of celebrations and ceremony. So the words are, I'm just going to say them through. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karava Vahe Tejas Vina Vaditamastu Ma Vidvisha Vahe Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The first melody we'll use is a traditional melody, and then the second time we chant it, I'm going to use a new melody. It's a melody that I composed. So we'll chant all together. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejas tejasvina vaditamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Just gonna pause for a second, audio check. Volume of harmonium. Okay, I think we got it. So I forgot to explain, so I'm muffling the harmonium, that's why there's a blanket over the instrument. One more time, that melody. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saviryam Karavavahe Tejasvina Vaditamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saviryam Karavavahe Tejasvina Vaditamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Do one more invocation. This one is to Shiva, the great light of consciousness. And again, it's on the first sheet. And it's Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchit Ananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. I offer myself to the light, the auspicious one, the true teacher within and without, whose nature is supreme consciousness that vibrates with the highest joy, taking the form of my body, mind, and all reality, who is never absent and full of peace, who is completely free beyond limitation and shines with the vital essence of illumination. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchitananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchitananda Murtaye Prapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Last line. Niralambaya Tejase. Niralambaya Tejase. Niralambaya Tejase. One of the practices of Kirtan is to sit in silence after the chant and really reflect and receive and then let go. And just like our mantra meditations yesterday, the vibration becomes the vehicle that you ride on. You want to surf the waves of the vibration to help you penetrate the heart, to cut through. We're back to the root of Kirtan, to cut through whatever thickness is there to get to a place of ease and get to a place of freedom. Okay, the next one is on the second sheet that was sent this morning. Shout out to Terry for putting these up. And this one is Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. And it is on page 1, right at the bottom, under Chant to Vishnu, it's number 1. Ram is the embodiment of love, and Shri is beauty, divine beauty, and Jai means victory. And then later on in the chant, it's Sitaram, and Sitaram represents the goddess, but also our individual nature, the universal made manifest in the world. That's all the goddess, the mother from material, from mater. And so when we chant Sitaram, that is the uniting of our individual heart with the universal heart. It's traditional to chant call and response, so I'll imagine that you're responding back to me. I'll listen for your virtual response, but I'll probably just chant both times. And anyway, eventually just chant with me, so we're in unison. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, 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 Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram. Everybody clap your hands. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sita Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, 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 Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Jai Jai Ram. Okay, we'll do one more. This one is to Shiva and Shakti, so we'll be chanting to both. And it's in the second Kirtan sheet that you got under Shiva, number 4. Number 3. Namah Shivaya Shakti. Okay, so here are the words. Namah Shivaya Shakti. Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti. Jagad Mata Guru Shivaya Shakti. Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya. So Shiva is the vastness of our consciousness. Think of Shiva as grace. Nama means I honor. And then Shakti is the expression of consciousness. Shakti is the energy that flows out. And Shiva and Shakti are two separate entities, but inseparable. Think of the sun, the radiance, the sun itself would be like Shiva, but the rays of the sun are Shakti. So you can't experience the sun without the rays of the sun. The river itself is Shiva, but the current of the river is Shakti. So there are really two aspects of the one. Kundalini is another name of the goddess, and it refers to the coiling of the Shakti energy that rises up through the spine upon awakening. Kundalini is really the life force itself, but in its potentized, most deeply spiritual sense. And then we have Guru. The term Guru means the heavy one or the weighty one. It also means teacher, but think of the Guru principle, Guru Twa, or Guru principle as the capacity that we have inside ourselves to learn. And we learn from everything, so everything in nature, everything in our lives is the teacher. And then Jagat Mata is a prayer to the world mother, the goddess of all. And I think that's it. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Shakti. 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 Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti. Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti. Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti. Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti. Jagat Mata 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 Guru Shivaya Shakti. Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Shakti. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Shakti. Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti. Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti. Jagat Mata Guru Shivaya Shakti. Jagat Mata Guru Shivaya Shakti. Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Shakti. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Shakti. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Shakti, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Shakti, Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti, Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti, Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti, Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti, Jaganmata Guru Shivaya Shakti, Jaganmata Guru Shivaya Shakti, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah 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 Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Shakti, 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 Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti, Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti, Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti, Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti, Jaganmata Guru Shivaya Shakti, Jaganmata Guru Shivaya Shakti, Jaganmata Guru Shivaya Shakti, Jaganmata Guru Shivaya Shakti, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Shakti, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Shakti, Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti, Kundalini Guru Shivaya Shakti, Jaganmata Guru Shivaya Shakti, Jaganmata Guru Shivaya Shakti, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya. Can do one more chant, and then we'll have some time for Shavasana. And during Shavasana, also chant some very special sacred mantras. Let's do a chant to Ganesh. So Ganesh is the elephant-headed deity. Some of you may know him. And he always brings a sense of humor, a sense of lightheartedness. And he's the Lord of auspicious beginnings. He's also the remover of obstacles. And here he is, this big elephant, and he has a very big belly. And yet he chooses to ride on a little mouse. All the deities have vehicles that they ride around on. So this elephant rides on this little tiny mouse. And why would a big elephant choose to ride on the mouse? And it's in India, the elephant is considered the wisest of all and the greatest of all the animals in the kingdom, and the mouse is the smallest. So the greatest being chooses to ride on the smallest mouse, and it's really a sign of humility. Ganesh is reminding us to be humble. But also, Ganesh got caught up in a trap, and the mouse bit through the rope and actually freed him. So they formed a bond, and also the mouse represents our capacity to get out of tight situations. I don't know if you've ever tried to catch a mouse with your hand, but it doesn't work. Their skeleton is flexible, and what they can do, they can slip through the tiniest little cracks because they smush up to like a very thin piece of paper, basically, so they can get through everything. So no matter how dire you think the situation is, or how like pushed back into a corner you feel life has put you in, Ganesh is telling us there's always a way out, that you always find another way. And Ganesh also represents this quality of resourcefulness. I'm going to share just one more myth. In terms of the resourcefulness, Ganesh has these two tusks, but he has one broken tusk. And these broken parts of the deities are to tell us, to show us that even in our brokenness, we are great, that we're perfectly imperfect just as we are. There's no such thing as just absolute total perfection on this level. And so we need to learn how to accept and embrace our situations, our shortcomings, our blind spots, and yet also value our divine nature, that in the eyes of grace, we're already whole and complete. So Vyas, who is the author of the greatest Indian story called the Mahabharata, which is the longest epic poem that there is. It's over 100,000 couplets. He wanted Ganesh to transcribe it. And so he asked Ganesh, and would you transcribe this as I say it? And Ganesh said, well, yes, I'll do it, and it's a great honor. And then Vyas said, well, I want you to do this, but you can only do it if you write down exactly what I say after you understand everything. So it was a huge task, and Ganesh said that he would do it. So they started, and he's writing furiously, and all of a sudden his pen broke. So Vyas was not going to stop. Vyas kept saying it, going through it. And so Ganesh broke off his tusk, dipped it in the ink, and continued going. So, and he didn't miss a phrase. So this idea of being resourceful, there's always a way. Okay, so this is the Ganesh chant, and on the first sheet, where it says Ganesha, actually, I'm not sure this one's on here. Well, there's the words are similar. So if you look at number 7 on the first sheet. And the words are Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. So this is a different chant. Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. No, I think it is Om. No, it's Gam. So I wrote it down differently. No, it's Gam. So Gam, G-A-M, is the beast mantra of Ganesha. It's the essence of Ganesha. It's Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. Then it goes Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om. So the first part is very strong and robust. Think of that as the elephant itself. So we have to really belt it out. I want to hear you. Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. And then it goes very, very soft. It's just like this little dancing piece. It goes Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Jai Jai Ganesha. That's the mouse. Call and response. Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. 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 Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Jai Jai Ganesha. Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Jai Jai Ganesha. Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Jai Jai Ganesha. Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Jai Jai Ganesha. Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. 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 Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Jai Jai Ganesha. Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Jai Jai Ganesha. Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Jai Jai Ganesha. Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Ganesha Nama Om, Jai Jai Ganesha. Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. 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 Om Ganapataye Namo Namah. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namo Allow yourself to sit with your eyes closed and receive the blessings of Ganesh and draw in strength and inner strength like the strength of an elephant. Allow all veils to be lifted between you and your heart and stand strong in your heart, unwavering, unmoving, completely connected to yourself, your breath, body, mind, and heart, in harmony with the universe, those around you, in harmony with life. At the same time, soften your heart with humility, to be open to the unknown, to release the need to know, be in the presence of being itself. Affirm you have everything you need already inside. You are whole. You are strong and healthy. You are infused with light. You have the favor of the divine. And that your life is divinely guided, and you're always going in the best direction. Now I invite you to slowly come down onto your back, lie down in Shavasana, and we'll take time to just bask in the vastness of our own being. Lie down, take refuge in the earth. And allow these sacred mantras to just wash over you, to surround you, to bathe you. Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvinyam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvinyam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Samsara-saram Bhujagendra Sadavasantam Hridaya Ravinde Sarvam Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Kayena Vacha Manasendriyarva Buddhyat Manava Prakrite Swabhat Karomi Aryat Sankalam Paratsmai Narayanaye Tisamarpayami Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Akandamandalakaram Vyaktam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Ajnana-timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Tasmai Shri Gurave Allow all your muscles and bones, every cell, every fiber of your being to be infused with light, with the healing power within you. And receive the blessing of our practice this morning in the form of your breath. And breathe down to your fingertips, down to your toes. And begin to move your fingers and your toes. In some of the traditions, deity is something that we need to seek the favor of, to actually worship in order to receive the blessing. And in the tantric tradition, you are the deity. That life force energy lives and thrives already inside of you as you. So it's not so much of a chanting out to receive some kind of grace, but to embrace and come to find the divinity within you as you. That we take this light as a way of self-honor, self-respect, self-esteem. To remember there's seeds of greatness deep inside of you. And then our practice is a way of nourishing those seeds so that they sprout, that they grow. And we bring that growth and bring our heart and our compassion out into our world, into the work that we do, to serve the light in ourselves and in others. As you're ready, you can draw your knees into your chest, roll to your right side, and then come up to a seated position. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. And then close your eyes, and in the darkness, see yourself. In the darkness, let the longing of your own heart for connection reach out and feel a sense of belonging, that you're here, you're with me, you're with all the others that are practicing at this time or will practice later throughout this day. And connect your heart. In our hearts, we are all one. In our hearts, we have one world, one yoga, one presence, one being. And then we embrace diversity to experience a greater sense of unity. This is the true delight, the true joy of our spiritual journey. Stay strong, stay healthy, do good work. Let's take a deep breath and chant Om. Namaste. I offer you my gratitude. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Please share this with your friends and family. It's so uplifting. And I hope to see you here again tomorrow. Namaste.